Hello, I'm back again with another video. This time I'll be reviewing Ghostrunner, which came out in 2019 or 2020, I can't remember. But what I do remember is like walking into my older brother's room and him like always playing it back then, which really interested me in the game, but I never got around to playing it. So here I am, 6 or 5 years later, checking the game out because it was on sale on Steam for 16 or 17 bucks. Just pretty cheap, so I want to like try out the game and see if I like it. Also, if it's a game worth checking out for you guys. So, on this review, I'll go with the good, the bad, and my overall opinion about the game. As for the positives, I basically liked everything about the game. There wasn't any like big negatives that I found. So most of this video would be just me glazing the game basically. And one of the biggest positives was the pacing. I really like the pacing of the game, especially in the gameplay. How it like introduces new enemy types and stuff and challenges for platforming, which keeps the game really interesting and fresh because you're always seeing new stuff in the game. Like every level there's something unique introduced, which I really like. The only negative for this would be the abilities. Those like takes a while to get going. I think you have to play like 3 levels until you unlock your first ability, and then the second one you unlock in level 5, I'm pretty sure. So the abilities are a bit on the low side. I wish there was a bit more and they give you a new ability like every 2 levels. But I get it, they didn't want you like being too overpowered and stuff. Part of the fun of the game is like being challenged, and they do succeed in it, which is what I'm going to talk about in the gameplay section. The gameplay, it's like another major positive for me in this game. The combat is like really satisfying, responsive, and the sound design is really good as well. Every combat encounter has like its own challenges and stuff, but at the same time it's like really fast. So you have to be extremely precise when you're doing the combat, because there's a bit of puzzle solving, I would say, in the combat itself, because you have to find like the best route to clear like a level, because you can't just go in guns blazing, because all it takes is like one hit for you to get killed. So you have to be like really precise. The sound design, like I said, is like really good, especially when like cutting enemies and stuff. The sword slashes, environment sound design is good as well. What really helps to sell the combat is like the sound design and over the top enemy deaths, because when you cut them they start flying around, like their body parts and stuff, and there's like so much blood coming out, and like it really makes the combat really punchy and like it sells it. I really like that about the combat. But the gameplay isn't just the combat, there's also platforming, which is like another major aspect of the game. I would say there's more platforming than the combat itself, and the puzzle and the platforming is also really fun. In the first level you're just doing sliding, wall running and jumping around, and then the second level there's a grapple hook, and they start like introducing small traps within the platforming, so you have to dodge those and stuff, and then you get like a boost in the third level, and then the fourth level you start getting abilities that are like scattered throughout the level itself. Some of them they like slow down time, the other ones they give you like knives and stuff that you can throw around to destroy some small puzzles, so you can like open doors and stuff. You have to be really fast. So just like the combat, it also introduces like a lot of new aspect within the platforming to keep it fresh and interesting, and it's like really fun. Combine all that with like you have to be really fast when you're clearing a level. It's like it like really adds up to the fun factor on, like especially for me. The story is also good. I would say it's a bit generic, at least that's what it seems like in the beginning, but as these start getting more like lore dumps and stuff, it does make the story more interesting. The wax acting is also all good, except like I would say the main character and then the chick itself, they're not bad, they're just like average. I really like the AI that's in your head that's like talking to you. That's like a really standout from the other characters. The main character sounds a bit on the softer side. I wish he had like a deeper voice, but thankfully he doesn't talk too much. He only talks when like he needs to. And the chick, she's a bit like high pitched, but again, that's alright. The graphics are also like really good. Has like a lot of options in the setting. You can toggle on and off. There's also like ray tracing, but I don't want to turn on it. And this game, like precision is like everything. So I don't want that like slowing down my game. But even without the ray tracing, that looks so good. This video like you're watching is probably not selling it, eh? Like the graphic and the art are like so unique, I would say, because you might reckon it's like a generic cyberpunk style that they're going for, but it's like a mix of old architecture, like environments mixed with like futuristic, especially in like the platforming sections, and it makes the whole world feel so like unique, and like it makes it stand out. I would say the enemy designs are a bit like on the safer side. They don't stand out that much, but again they get the job done, so I wouldn't say it's like a big negative. Well, that's it for the positive. Let's get into the negatives. As for the negative, there isn't like any big ones. Like I've said, the first one would be like the boss fights. There's only like 3 in the game. I wish there was like more. And the 3 that are in the game, they are like challenging, they're fun, and they do like leave an impact on you. Like I'm probably gonna be thinking about them for like a while because they were like really fun encounters and stuff. I would say. I just wish there was like a bit more. Like oh, and like another negative that I just remembered would be like the exploration. The environments are a bit on, I won't say they're that big, but there is enough that you would reckon you could find like small secrets here and there. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough, but they weren't like any, and that really soured the exploration. Again, I get like it's a fast-paced game, but I wish there were like secrets and stuff that really make it fun for players that like go through the game again and again, you know? Because this game was meant to be played like multiple times to like run up your time and how many times you died. And then I would say like the last negative would be the difficulty itself. It's pretty difficult. Even with like the easiest settings, it's still like really hard. Like even though I did finish this game and I like enjoyed it a lot, I'm probably not gonna play the second one because that took me ages to finish this game. Honestly, it was like a big challenge, and like I just didn't want to go through this again because I'm not like that good of a gamer. So if you're like me, I'd say this would be like another negative for you. And then you probably like waste your money buying this game, so be a bit more like worried before going to the game. Do a bit like research. I don't know if there's a demo, even if there is. I don't think it's gonna really help you to gauge the difficulty of the game because they kept ramping up the difficulty. They always like introduce some new stuff, which is a positive, but at the same time, I guess it's a negative because it does make the difficulty like always on top, you know, like it never gets easy for the players. So again, if you're a player like me that's not that good at game, I'll probably lay off this game. Honestly, I don't want you like wasting your money. Even with the easiest settings, it doesn't make it that easy. So yeah, that's it for this review. Ghostrunner is like a good game, and I'll recommend like anyone that's like average or like above average to even good at games. I'll recommend them check this game out because it's really fun. The pacing, the gameplay, the art style, graphic, the story itself, that's a really fun game. But if you're someone that's not good at games, yeah, I don't think that's the game for you, honestly. Like you can get good at the game, but it's gonna take a lot of time, and I don't know if you have that time or not. If you do, I'll say yeah, go for it. If you don't, if you look for like a short experience, then yeah, that's probably not it. Overall, it was a fun game. It's on sale right now for like 16 or 17, like I've said, which is like really cheap for like 7 hours of gameplay. That's totally worth it. I think it's probably longer than 7 hours, honestly, especially if you die again and again. You could like really drag out the playtime of this game to like 10 to 12 hours, even like 15, honestly. Yeah, that's it for this review. Thank you for watching this video. Leaving a like, comment, subscribe, and meanwhile, I'll see you guys next time with another video.